What's good, YouTube? What's going on? This is your man, the Omega Forever, coming to you on a Thursday night. Gonna do something a little different tonight. I haven't done this in a while now. When it's been about a year and a half, maybe. Yeah, about a year and a half. Been letting my hair grow. Had a fro a while ago, then I cut it down and been doing the sponging. So now I'm about to go back to the bald look. So I was gonna go back to doing my regular thing with the razors. I was using a Gillette Mach 5. And I was also using some of the hair shavers, the head shavers that everybody talking about, Pitbull and all the other stuff. Well, I really never got a good outcome with those. Didn't get as close as I want to. So, long story short, talked to one of my frat brothers. He said, "Yeah, you need to try this new Micro Touch titanium head shaver." I went on and ordered it because I knew I was going to shave my head. So it came in the mail today. And so what I did was, well, first of all, this is it right here. This is the titanium head shaver. And I was looking at having something I could use from a dry standpoint, not so much wet shave, but a dry shave. That way, if I'm in the car, if I'm at work, going to another event, need to tighten up my scalp, and I get that nice shave look and whatnot, I could get it without having to worry about putting shaving cream on, wet, all that stuff. So I came home today and I said, let me just see how it is. So as you can tell, I had a temp fade that's grown in. So I said, let me just see what it looks like if I just hit it real quick. And this is what I got. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on and use the clippers, cut my hair low as possible, and then I'm gonna use the shaver. I'm not gonna use a razor at all. I'm just gonna use the shaver, and I'm gonna see how close it gets to an actual razor shave. Then I'll decide if I'm gonna stick with this or razor, or this and the razor. We'll see. But I'll give you my thoughts on it and whatnot. This is one that I have not seen on YouTube being tested out yet. I've seen the Pitbulls and all the other shavers and whatnot. I see some guys have gotten some good outcomes with those, but I need to see for myself. And hopefully this is gonna be the product that I'll be using from now on. So with that being said and done, I'm gonna step away, cut my hair down real quick. I'll be right back. All right, so I am in the process of shaving. I'm pretty much almost done. I've got the right side of my head, now working on the left. Now I know a lot of people always ask, dog, you got a head full of hair. Why is that you going to the bald style? Well, one, I just like the style better. I just feel free when I don't have any hair on my head. Two, cost effective. I don't have to worry about paying $40+ to get my haircut, even though I was only going on about a monthly basis and whatnot, but still, that's $40 I can put to something else towards my cigars and my pipe. Two, I just love having a bald head. I didn't wash my hair, so I have a little product in my hair, but it's coming out pretty good. And if I ever get tired of the bald head, as I've done before, my hair grows back. I'll have that same hairstyle in about 2 months and whatnot. So it's really not a big deal for me to see me at work one day bald, and then a couple of weeks with a head full of hair to the point where I can sponge it, or even get my waves back and whatnot. Waves, I don't know. I've tried to get my waves back. I just don't have time to be brushing my hair 300 million times, or doing an hour an hour brush session on a daily basis. I just don't want waves that bad. So I pretty much got my hair down. So as I was saying, I tried it out prior to me cutting my hair, and it did pretty good in that little spot. So we're gonna see how it's gonna work now. So I'm gonna check out, make sure I got everything taken care of. All right, so as I said, this is the Micro-Touch Titanium Head Shaver. New product. This is removable. You can take it out, you can clean it out and whatnot, charge it up. I like it. I went and brought the carrying case. It did not come with a carrying case. It only came with a little small brush and the charge cord. But I brought the carrying case that way. I know how I am. I like my head nice and slick all day, every day. So this is nice to be able to carry with me if I'm traveling to work, if I'm going to an event, not gonna have time to come back home and touch up. I can feel a little stubble going on and whatnot. I can whip this bad boy out and make it do what it do. So hopefully you can see, and I apologize if my phone is not as clear. So this is as close as it gets with my clippers, no guard, all the way down to 0. So now I'm going to push the button. And I'll start. And you can't see from this side point, but I'll see if I can do the other angle. So far, so good. It's cutting pretty good. It's supposed to, it says no nicks, no cuts, no bumps. And I'll turn to you to see if you can. I'm gonna do half my head and then do a comparison. So I'm actually working on the right side of my head. No water, no shave cream. This is dry. I took it out the box. It was charged, but I went on and charged it more. So for a full charge, it took me about an extra 15 minutes to get it to a full charge. And now I am just going over my head, circular motions. And I have to tell you, so far as I look into the mirror that you can't see, I am liking this. Oh, I think I done found me a new shaver. There is no need, unless I just feel like I need to use a razor just for the fact that I want some shaving cream on my head and go back nostalgia-wise and use a razor. I don't see myself using a razor again. So I paid $60 for this head shaver. So far, I can tell you it is worth the money. I paid $14 extra for the carrying case. I don't think it's bad for that carrying case. But so as you can see, I've done half my head the right side, the left side is untouched, and you can tell the difference. And it's smooth. Literally, going against the grain, it's tight. I done found a new razor. So, well, let me tell you about it. I done found a new head shaver. This is phenomenal. When my frat brother told me about it, he said, "Dog, rub your hand on my head." And it smelled, it felt smooth. And I said, that's what I'm looking for in a non-razor and a head shaver. And I believe now that he was telling the truth, telling no lies, and I am a believer. I am a believer now. It grips to every part of your head. If you can't tell, I got a little bit of a dip right here. They used to call me lazy boy back in high school. You can sit here and put your feet up on my forehead. But hey, it is all good. But this here is doing the trick. A couple things I like about it. One is small and compact. The one I had before, and that doesn't have a shaving head on it. I had put the facial brush on there. Small too, but just did not get me as close. This one had 5 head blades also. but it just didn't get me as close as I like. Again, I don't know if someone of y'all have this particular brand, but yeah. So not a bad one, but just didn't get me close to where I like to. This one here is doing the trick. And literally, I've been up here shaving for what, 3-4 minutes? And I'm done. I can do this while I'm driving. I can do this at work. I can do this every morning, every other morning, every 3 days. And no issue, no problem. Get my mirror so I can see if I'm getting everything in the back. I can hear that it's catching some of the hairs that I missed. Oh yeah, this is the truth. And again, I like the way it feels in my hand. Kind of go. I was going counterclockwise. Now I'm going clockwise now. This here is the truth. Hopefully you can tell on the video. I normally don't do videos like this, so you may not be able to see it, but I'm trying to get as close as I can. But this is the Micro Touch Titanium Head Shaver. $60, got it on Amazon. I brought the case to go with it. I'll show that to you in a few minutes. Ta-da. Hit it smooth. And it actually feels as if I just finished using a razor. Okay, so now there's no mess to clean up. Everything's here in the razor. In the blades, I'll clean that out momentarily. The cleanup is easy as well. The blades pop off easily. You can get in there, clean it. And again, you can use this as a wet shave and a dry shave. I was looking for something that I could use as a dry shave. That way, if I'm at work and I need to go somewhere and I want to touch up, I can touch up at work. Just go in the bathroom, do what I gotta do. I can also do this. I'm pretty good at driving, so I can actually do this at the traffic light, at the railroad crossing. I don't recommend you do it while you're driving, but knowing me, I'll probably do it while I'm driving. But I'll still be having one eye on the road. But no, seriously, this is good for when you need that touch up and you can't get to where you want to go with your razor. You have to worry about, you got a suit on, you got some nice clothes on. You can just take this out and you can make it do what it do. So, button on top, simple cut off, cut on. I'm going to take this off the lever here. So see now, it just pops off. Shake it out. Comes with a brush, so you can actually brush out the hairs within the blades. This is the mechanism itself. Pops back on, no issue. All I gotta do now is just put some post-shave balm on, get it nice and shiny. And I'm back to spoil my bald head. So, this is my recommendation. I'm recommending the Micro Touch Titanium Head Shaver. They don't know I'm doing it. Not getting any money for it. I just used the product based off a friend's recommendation. Tried it out. I like it. This is where I am right now. So, with that being said and done, I am going to get up and clean up since I have more hair in the sink than I normally do since I cut my hair off tonight. But I'm going to clean up, going to wash, foliate, and then also put a nice little aftershave balm on here. And I believe I'm going to have me a cigar or smoke my pipe and relax for the rest of the evening. So again, any questions, hit me up in the comments section. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you use. I'm sure there's some great products out there. Just that so far, this is the one that I'm going to be using. So with all this hot weather I'm having, it'll give me time to get my head the same color as my skin. But yeah, so I'm just messing around now. It's gonna take me a day to get used to me having a bald head again, since I've had hair for the last year and a half, 2 years. But I've been here before. I love it. I feel free now, so it's all good. So with that being said and done, this is your man, the Omega Forever, bringing to you a product testing, product review. I recommend it, $60. I think it's going to work out pretty good. Oh, by the way, let me show you one last thing. This is the case, simple little case. Comes with a pouch up here, so you can put your shaver here, your brush on the side, your charge cord, anything else, and maybe a small tube of post-shave or even pre-shave if you want to do that. Up in there, close it up, zip around, add to your toiletry bag. So hey, this is the truth right here. So again, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts. Take care. Talk to you soon. Again, this is the Omega Forever coming to you with a product review. And I'm sure next time I see you, I'll have a cigar or a pipe smoke rising in the air. Until next time, be good, stay safe, be well. Peace.